it's Jasmine, and I'm here today with you to talk about my meet and greet with Grav3yardgirl, also known as Bunny. There are plenty of rumors as to what was happening upstairs and people who didn't get in, and we're gonna set the record straight. The meet and greet was held by Tarte Cosmetics, and as a little extra treat for us, they had like a big sample sale with a lot of stuff for very cheap. So I got there at about 12 o'clock. I knew about it for like 2 days before. I was like, I'm gonna get there at 10, and I got there at 12 because I'm a lazy lump. I do live in New York City. I live about half an hour away from like where the site was, where the well, by train, where the meet and greet was supposed to be held. So I get there and I'm just like, okay, there is a line. Crap. I didn't think there would be a line. This line goes halfway down the block because the building was in another block, and then all the way down an avenue, then turns into another block and goes about almost to the end of the block. So that's where I got in line, and I was literally about to give up, and I was just like, you know what? It's a meet and greet. Like, you know, it's just be like, oh, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for loving me. Next. But that's not how it happened. Like, about halfway down to that avenue, the line was just dead for like 2 hours. Like, we barely moved. We moved every like 15 minutes, about one step, and it was just really slow. So like, you know what? I've been here for 2 hours. Can I just go inside and buy the makeup? Like, I love Bunny, but at this point, it's just like, am I even gonna get in? You know, like, I'd be happy just seeing her from afar, just getting what I need to get, and bouncing up out of there. There was literally no one for me to talk to, no one to ask any questions to. Like, there was no representatives from Bunny's side or from Tarte's side, maybe because they didn't really know what was happening outside. They didn't think that 3,000 people will show up. So about after 4 hours of waiting online, mind you, I got there at 12. I had already met about like a few different family members, and they were pretty cool, and it's what really kept me entertained because I was there by myself. A Tarte representative was like, well, if you want to go inside and buy makeup, you can. I was like, chick, I've been here for 4 hours. I'm half a block away. You're gonna tell me this now? No. I'm gonna wait another 2 hours because I know I'm gonna get in pretty close. I'm gonna wait another 2 hours, and I'm gonna take that picture. So we're like, why is it taking her so long? They're like, well, you know, she's just sitting there talking to everyone for so long. Like, they were kind of like making it like a negative thing, which is, I mean, for whoever was in the line, that was super negative because it's just like, I really want to get in there. But then for people who were meeting her, it was like really sweet of her to take her time to really try and connect with everyone without really knowing what was happening outside. So it's about 5 o'clock, and I'm just like, I can see the door, but we're not moving. So then, like, I hear these girls come up, and just like, yeah, they're not letting anybody in because we messed it up. These two girls went upstairs, probably more than just them two, buying makeup only, and they got a line to meet Bunny. So mind you, probably about 30 extra people went upstairs to buy the makeup and really met Bunny, which slowed down our line even more. So we get in at about 5:40, and they're like, you can take the elevator, you can take the stairs. I was the first one up the stairs. I get right online. Like, I don't even go shopping for anything. And then, while I'm online, they're like, yeah, buy Bunny's favorite palette, which I didn't think it was her favorite palette. Pretty sure they were just like, here, buy it, because it's the only palette we have, and she can sign it. And I was just like, I'm good. So I met Bunny, but first I met Dogman, and he greets you right before you do meet Bunny. And there was this really nice woman who was taking pictures for us. And I gave her my phone, and she took pictures of me walking up to meet Bunny and meeting Bunny, and I pictured with Bunny. I thought that was really nice of her because, like, people just kind of shows you, like, our conversation that I had with her. And then my hair was, like, really, really blonde at the time, and the other half was black, and she was like, I love your hair. And I was like, girl, we got the same hair. Yours is mixed. And then she started laughing. We were just like, best friends. Anyways, yeah, that line was like no other line I've ever been on. I've seen Lady Gaga for free. I've seen Lady Gaga to pay for. Like, Lady Gaga is hands down my favorite person ever, and I've never been on a line like that. So, Bunny, be very proud of yourself because the crowd that you got out there, it was insane. So yeah, let's get right into the stuff that I bought. So the first thing that I bought while I was on the line ready to meet her was these two blushes. They were each $10. blushes, like single items were 10, travel sizes were 5, and then sets, like was one thing was 15. So the first one I was like, do you have bronzers? They're like, no, we need to bring our bronzers. And I was just like, why? So instead, I got Exposed. It's like a really bronzy blush. So probably got a princess, but not as bronzy. It goes down a little muddy, so I like to mix it with my bronzer and like make it into like a bronze blush. And then the next one I've got is Tipsy. And I asked the woman for like an orange, like a really like coral blush. I don't want to say it's not true to color, but like when I wear it, I feel like it's really, really pink. It's just like pink, rosy cheeks. So it's okay. It's not like my favorite blushes. Next thing I got is this little kabuki brush. It came in this little package thing, and this was $10 from New York. Let's walk like that. And I use it for liquid foundation, which is what I use today. And it does soak up a little bit of product. I think it's more for like a powder thing, but I just have to use a little extra product, and it kind of like feels airbrushed on there. But I don't know. Kind of feel like it takes away from my full coverage foundation. I think I would once I clean this bad boy, it's gonna go back to being a powder foundation brush. The next thing I got was $15, and it was these 5 liners. The woman swatched it on my hand. I swatched it earlier. I did smudge it before I got to dry, but like now it's been there and it is not a going. Anyway, so yeah, it comes in a black color, gray, gold, purple, and green. I haven't really used these two, but these 3, I love. The holy grail of all the things that I bought, and my favorite, even though I feel like I applied it pretty shit like today, is Lights Camera this is backwards. It's Lights Camera Flashes. This is one of Bunny's favorite mascaras, and not one of my new favorites. I got it for $10. In stores, I think it's like over $20, so I got it for more than half off. But yeah, that was everything I got. I did enjoy meeting Bunny and Dogman. I wish I would have gotten a picture with Dogman, but they moved the line so quickly. It literally was shaking after don't know why issues I have. Yes, but that was my little story on my meet and greet and everything that I got. It was kind of like a little haul / meet and greet / review. 3-in-1 overachiever. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Deuces.